Okay, wait, guys. One sec. Wait, hold up. Some might happen. Okay, wait, hold up. Are we live? We might be live. I don't know. I think we're live. Don't ask me why it just glitched out there. Let's see. Okay, wait, here we go. I think we're live. I don't know. Something just happened. We're good though. I think we're live. I'm sorry about that there. That was weird. Um, okay, dokie. Well, anyway. If we are live, if we're not, I really have no idea, but we are about to crack into this awesome set here. Oh, interesting. It doesn't, I don't like that. I don't understand. Um, first, well, I don't understand why I have no idea if you guys can even see this. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. Um, also, guys, I am so sorry. I don't know what's happening with the stream right now. I have no idea if we're even live. For all I know, we're not. But let me try and figure it out here. I don't know why YouTube's gotta be so weird sometimes. I think we're live. Maybe. Honestly, I'm gonna refresh this page. Could bring the whole stream down. Let's see. Okay, I think we are live. I, okay, I think we're live. Sorry about that, guys. What I was saying is, why on earth is this set? Sorry, I just bumped the camera there. I think this set is $30. I want to say something like that. Why on earth? Or maybe it's $40. I don't know. Why is it a punch tab? What are we doing? Like, like punch tabs just don't work. Like it's I'm just breaking the box right now, just trying to even get it open, and I already opened it without even having to use one of the punch tabs. So, like, look at that. I just like had to rip open half the box. It makes no sense. Um, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you know. Oh, I do appreciate the flat instruction manual. Also, why is this thing so big? You guys can't really see it very well on camera, but this thing is massive for this little set. I'm excited though. We got the other sets here in the back, the new sets. I do plan on getting the TIE Fighter, the X-Wing, probably, if that'll focus. And maybe I don't even, I think that's probably it, just a TIE Fighter and the X-Wing. And obviously the set. So, yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. Just gonna refresh this one more time. So, from what I can tell on my side, the quality of the stream isn't super high, but we're just going with it. The Vet Row Cater. How's it going, bro? Or ma'am, or whatever. How you doing? Glad you could join the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, let's get into actually building this thing. EG or EJZL. What's poppin'? Look at how small this bag is. I guess this is probably just the speeder bike, right? So I guess that makes sense. Oh, we got, dude, I haven't had a baby Yoda yet. Oh my gosh, or Grogu. Oh my goodness. Wait, bro. Oh, I want to get his little head. He's so cute. What's up, guys? Glad you could join the stream. Oh my goodness. Oh my word, I haven't had a baby Yoda yet. Okay, listen, his head is way too big. But I gotta admit, guys, look at this thing. I don't know why the frick it's not focusing. You kinda can see him there. Look at how cute he looks. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't know why. I haven't had a baby figure, so he looks way smaller than I expected. Wow. I mean, I don't know why I didn't expect that. Like, I mean, it makes sense. It's Baby Yoda. Okay, oh, then we got this amazing Mando. Dude, this is, these, these two figures, I'm gonna be honest, were probably the only reason I bought the set. What's up, Jackson? Glad you could be in the stream. Yep, Grogu, the best. Okay, also one complaint I have is Lego designed this set. Let's see, when did they design? Um, they probably designed this set like end or probably like summer of last year, and we had already seen Mando's face then. So I kind of don't understand why we don't have a Pedro Pascal head. Also, where is the black head? Oh, here it is. Okay. I mean, that Mando figure looks just amazing though, so I mean you can't deny it. Also, I do this thing. The thing about this is, oh, that new helmet too. I think it's Gropu. Not I. I mean, hey, we could start a trend, Jackson. Um. Uh. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So it doesn't make any sense why they don't have him with his proper head, but it's okay. Yeah. But anyway, guys, it's been a while, as I say pretty much every single stream or video. Um. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's really no excuse for why I didn't make content. I wrote out my script and my notes for a Just the Stuff probably 2 months ago, and I really never recorded it. So maybe Just the Stuff makes a return. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe. I was also maybe gonna make a haul video on some stuff I got. This was one of the things I got. I still might do that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know pretty much most of the stuff I got. But yeah, so let's get building here. Yeah, so the Mandalorian ended. That's how long it's been since I streamed. And whew, it was so good. Especially that finale. Um, yeah, I mean, I've been rewatching it, and it's just, it's literally just perfect Star Wars. And again, like, if you guys want like all my thoughts and reactions on all this stuff, you need to be following me on Twitter, especially because if you want reactions on like movies, etc., that's where I'm super active. Um, and then I'm pretty active on Instagram. I'm not like crazy active, like I don't post a lot, but my stories are usually pretty like I usually post stories pretty frequently, so but yeah, no, I mean, The Mandalorian was just perfect. It was just peak Star Wars, and then we got like all those projects announced, which again, like I said, Twitter is where you need to be. Uh, it's just crazy. Like that's we're getting all that content within the next 2 to 3 years. And I mean, I couldn't be more excited. Like Star Wars is, I think it's at its peak at this moment. Um, I think the sequel trilogy, I don't know. It was just I don't really know. Like I like the sequel trilogy a lot, and it has a lot of highs. But I think the lows beat out the highs, if that makes any sense. And uh, I enjoy every single one of those movies. In their own right. I agree. Mando is peak Star Wars. Yeah. Um. Okay, see you, Jackson. Adios. Um. But yeah, I mean, it's just I can't believe that we're getting a show about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, I will be honest, the one thing about the sequel trilogy is it didn't really feel like the fans or they listened to the fans very much, and I don't want to dog on them. Like, Lucasfilm did great with the sequel trilogy, except for maybe the Rise of Skywalker, but we won't talk about that. I mean, that still had its good moments too, but Yeah, and it just really feels like there's a vision for Star Wars. Like we have one vision, we have all these shows planned. Like it really like the future of Star Wars is bright, and you can't deny that. What are you saying, Cap to EJ? I'm just gonna call you EJ if that's okay. Um, yeah, what are you saying, Cap to peak Star Wars? Because I mean, I think the only other time I would say Star Wars was at its peak, I don't know. I really don't because there's never been a time we've never had concurrently. Well, okay, besides like Rebels and the sequel trilogy, we've never had consistent shows and movies being produced at the same time. Uh, well, I get. Oh, this is one thing. We've never had multiple productions happening at the same time, multiple live action productions, and right now they have Book of Boba Fett filming, Andor filming, Kenobi just started filming. Um, we have Mando season 3 will be going into development, not super soon, but like definitely before the end of the year. We have the Bad Batch in production. We have what else do we have? I mean, we have a lot of shows in pre-production. Taika Waititi is writing his film. Patty Jenkins is she said she's finishing the outline for her film. Um, Star Wars is just it's just going, and for me it doesn't feel like too much. It really doesn't, because it's not just hey, this show about this show, but they're just being methodical and careful about it. And Star Wars I think the reason people don't trust Star Wars with this stuff as much as they do Marvel is because Marvel does have a better track record. They've released 3 movies in a year, and consistently, obviously not last year because of Corona, but they consistently did that. And I mean, I enjoy everything Marvel puts out. Obviously, they've had some lows, but they've also had some of the highest highs, obviously making the most successful movie of all time, Avengers Endgame. So, I mean, I think I'm in for both Marvel and Star Wars. And like the crazy thing is, I've been thinking about this for a while. Pretty much now until at least the end of this year, possibly the next year. I mean, just for the foreseeable future, pretty much almost every Friday we will have either a Marvel show or a Disney show debuting a new episode. Like, that's insane. And obviously, there won't be as much hype around Marvel's What If, but it still is technically new MCU content every single week. Obviously, like I said, it's a lot different. It won't be as hype as, per se, WandaVision or, uh, WandaVision or, Falcon Winter Soldier, etc. But it'll still be super exciting. And even though and I think there will be moments where we will have a Bad Batch episode debut at the same time as, per se, a Loki episode or a Falcon Winter Soldier episode. We still don't know the exact date Bad Batch will be released, but it really, like, that is, if you would have told someone as a kid, just a why, if you would have told me as a kid that, hey, listen, in X amount of years, you will have you will be able to see a brand new MCU show or a brand new Star Wars show every single week. And these are not just thrown together Star Wars shows, these are high productions, pretty much movies, but just in a TV series. And it's crazy that this is the world we live in. And obviously, streaming has become way more of a big deal since last year. And I still hope that we're not even accounting for the fact that we will also have theatrical experiences in there. Hopefully, obviously, I think the theatrical experience will return. Hopefully this year. I really don't know, to be honest, but I'm hopeful. But yeah, so that was some of my excitement for Star Wars and Marvel there. But I'd say I want you guys to tell me your most anticipated Star Wars or MCU shows. You can do whichever one. I'll do both. So yeah, tell me those in the chat. What are you guys' most anticipated shows for Disney Plus? So for me, top 3 Star Wars goes dude. Okay. I'm not gonna give a top three. I'm just gonna give a broad three. So it'd be Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi, with the news that Hayden freaking Christensen is returning as Anakin, which is just mind-boggling to me. So Kenobi's up there. I'd have to say uh, Bad Batch is probably up there, and then, dude, for me, it's weird because I don't really know. Like, I'm excited for almost every project. Like, that's not a lie. I'm excited for almost every project. Obviously, there's some, like, the animated stuff, like the animated droid short that'll probably be for kids. I'll probably watch it, but I'm not as excited for that, understandably. Um, but I'm trying to think. Dude, the Acolyte looks so freaking interesting. And, like, I'm so excited for the Lando show, but I'm not putting it up there. Oh, I'd probably say the Acolyte, maybe. I don't know, dude. Oh, and then for Marvel, it probably goes. So, yeah, it probably goes Falcon and Winter Soldier. Then, um. I can't even think of all the shows they announced. They announced so many shows. I honestly gotta look at a list. Um, Dude, but like I'm literally, like I said, I'm excited for every single show, so it's hard to pick one, or just even like a group that I'm excited for. Um, where the heck is the list? I thought I saved a list on my phone. Maybe I didn't. Well, okay. Well, I mean, oh, frick! What am I doing? Ahsoka's up there. What are you talking about? Rosario Dawson live action Ahsoka show? I can't believe I forgot that. Oh yeah, that's definitely up there. Yeah, that. Yeah. Also, that's the thing. You would have told me as a kid. I'm watching the Clone Wars, in love with this Ahsoka character, still wondering, like how is she not in Revenge of the Sith? If you would have told me, hey, James, buddy, you just wait. In like 12, 13 years, you'll have a live action Ahsoka Tano show with Grand Admiral Thrawn in it? Are you kidding? Like, what? Like, I wouldn't have believed you. Like, that is the world we're living in. Star Wars is at its peak, and if that sentence alone didn't convince you that Star Wars is at its peak, then I don't know what else I can tell you. So, yeah, there's somebody here. Everybody else just kind of left, sadly. But we're on that grind. We're building this set. We're almost done with the speeder. Usually, when it comes to live streams, I am very slow at building, but I'm actually trying to build quick here and rant at the same time. Oh yeah, and one thing I didn't even, which is completely different than Marvel and Star Wars, is we're getting the Snyder Cut next year, which I'm not really gonna go on a full like hype rant about that because it's not related to Star Wars or Marvel or anything. So, but you guys can find all my thoughts on that on Twitter, and yeah, I'm very excited for that. That is like peak excitement for me. Yeah, that might be my most anticipated superhero show movie for this year. We'll see. Uh-oh, guys. Are we sure that these are all the extra pieces? This always happens to me, dude. I don't. These all look like they probably are extra pieces, but that's a lot of extra pieces for how small of this bag was. Okay, I actually really like this speeder. It's pretty simple and it like doesn't really have a lot going on, but it's accurate to the show because I have an image from the show. If I might pull it up, but Nerd Brick 101. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Glad you could join us. We were just talking about all the Disney Plus, Star Wars shows, Marvel shows, etc. And I was asking the chat, what are your most anticipated Disney Plus, Marvel, or Star Wars shows. Feel free to give me your most anticipated ones in the chat. I'm gonna honestly set this dude up, Mando here. Ah, he's not really going in. Well, that's fine. I love how there's a pouch for Baby Yoda. That's so cute. Dude, I can't believe this is my first Grogu fig. He's so cool. Can you guys see him in there? You see him in his little pouch? Look at him. That's so cute. Okay. But yeah, okay. It's going good. Glad to not be at work. Oh, that's good. Taking a little break. I'm more of a Netflix kind of person. I just finished the Punisher series and it was amazing. Oh, nice. But do you think you're gonna also? You clearly are some sort of Marvel fan. So, are you? Do you think you're maybe gonna watch? Maybe gonna watch whatchamacallit? Like the Disney Plus shows. And obviously, we have Charlie Cox coming into Spider-Man 3 as Daredevil. So that's a little Netflix connection there. I think that's also one of the things that's crazy is we might be getting actual. And I'm currently watching the Iron Fist by Marvel. Ooh, I've heard Iron Fist is kind of yikes. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard most of those shows are good, but I have heard Iron Fist is a little yikes. But let me know what you think of it. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Um, so if you're on Netflix, have you watched Agents of Shield or Brick 101? Because if you have not, dude, that is, whew, that show's so good. This is what I tell everyone. It has a rough first half of the season. I'm just waiting for new movies to come out this year. Oh yeah, same, dude. I really hope that we'll get new movies. I'm hopeful. I'm not banking on it, but I'm hopeful. If okay, so let's say no movies get delayed, which I doubt will happen. But what are your most anticipated movies, Nerd Brick? For me, okay, well, see, yeah, it's kind of weird, and I have not watched it. Oh, okay. Oh, you should definitely watch Agents of Shield. Dude, I don't know. For me, my most anticipated movies. I don't want to get like too nerdy because you guys know if you follow me on Twitter. Again, I'm not trying to plug Twitter. It's just coming up in the conversation. Um, that is where I just geek out on all movie stuff. Uh, so I'd say just I'm not gonna list like, oh, this like you guys have no idea what the plot of this movie with Scorsese and De Niro, and Black Panther 2 is not coming out this year, dude. Nerd Brick. That's coming out next year, next May, actually. So that is one of my most anticipated movies for the future, but not really. So yeah, that's a bummer. And I mean, I think it was one of the last. It was a live stream a little bit ago. I talked about Chadwick for a while, and you know that that was definitely one of the worst parts about 2020, and it'll be very interesting to see what they do with Black Panther 2. But I'm currently waiting for Avatar in 2022. Yeah, I'm excited for Avatar. Um, I don't know. It'll be good. I hope. The thing is, it does suck because if this isn't good, then James Cameron has wasted his last 15 years just in Pandora making a bunch of movies because they've already filmed like three of them. I don't even know. So yeah, but yeah, no, like I was saying before, I would list a bunch of movies, but like if I listed a bunch of them, you guys wouldn't know half of them. So, but if I was saying like comic book movies and like big blockbuster movies, some of my most anticipated would probably be Eternals is up there from Marvel. Spider-Man 3. I mean, I'm excited for Black Widow. All the Shang-Chi. We're getting 4 MCU movies this year, hopefully. I'm excited for all those. Um, I always love Avatar and still can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong, but James Cameron's career has been ever since he made Avatar. I don't think he's directed a film since Avatar. So he's been making Avatar movies for pretty much the last 15 years. So if these aren't good, then that will literally be a waste of his most of his career. So at least his modern day career, which and I'm not saying they're going to be bad. I hope they're good. I'm very excited for them. Yeah, and so yeah, some other movies outside of Marvel would be Snyder Cut. Snyder Cut. I'm so excited for that. In just 2.5 months, dude, or like somewhere around that, 2 months, 2.5 months. We don't know the exact date, but whew, that is very close. Venom 2. Oh, Andy Serkis as the director. That's gonna be good. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of other movies I'm super excited for. I have no doubt he made the first one look so early and still looked. Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, like I said, yeah, I'm very excited for it. And there was reason to at least make another because it was for a long time up until Endgame it was the most successful movie of all time at the box office. But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really make sense why they'd greenlit a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth. That seems a bit ambitious. So we'll see though. Yeah, it's a bummer we have to wait like pretty much 2 years for that. And I would have said The Batman is one of my most anticipated movies, but then that got delayed again. Oh yeah, Dune. Dune by Denis Villeneuve. Another one I am excited out of my mind for. Arrival is still one of my favorite films from the last decade. Oh, Wonder Woman 1984. Nerdbrick, did you watch that? Because I have some thoughts on that movie. And I think I'll watch it one more time before the end, before it leaves HBO Max, which is, I think, just on the 25th, right? I went to Walmart and they barely had any Lego. I bought storage for my figs instead. That's cool. Yeah, I've been trying to do a lot of Walmart's clearance hunting. I went to like 6 Walmarts the other day, and one of them said they had $25 Knights of Ren transport chips, and I looked for probably 15 minutes and found nothing. So, yay. I have not watched it yet. Okay, it's worth a watch. Like, I think it gets too much hate. It's not horrible, but it's not the best DC film or the best superhero film or anything like that. I think it's worth a watch though, but it's up to you. Um, but yeah, so I went to Walmart and it was a bust, and I was really hoping to get clearance, and I was also uh, I went to the Lego store the other day, and I was at this like toy shop I don't really know what it was. I just saw whole store 50% off, and so I was like, oh, okay, they might have Lego in there. And I looked through the window and I was like, oh, they have Lego in there. And so I walked in and there was like they had a bunch of signs around that said I didn't really look at them. It just had a big list of products, and I thought at the top it said um, items include, but apparently later on I would figure out it said items not included, which was pretty much everything in the store, which made no sense. But anyway, so I thought it said Lego was included in the sale. So I head over to the Lego section, and they've got all this retired stuff from like they had a few Justice League sets. Like yeah, like 2017 Justice League sets. And so I'm freaking out like, oh my word. And they were a little above retail. I think they were maybe $4 or $5 above. It was probably a 10% upcharge, so it was a few bucks above the retail. And I was like, okay, well this is fine because then obviously I'll get the 50% off, so it'll be good. So I think I was gonna get the Aquaman set for like $12 or something. I don't even remember. And I then found these Lego Movie 2 sets that I knew were pretty valuable, so I grabbed them. And I grabbed a few. I mean, they didn't have insane stuff. They don't really have any Star Wars stuff. So I didn't go crazy, but I grabbed all this stuff, probably $60 worth of stuff that would usually probably be worth like hundred, around that. And so I go up to the counter and the dude's like, Lego's not included in the sale, right? And I'm like, bruh. And so that was a bummer. I was pretty bummed out about that, but yeah. I like all the parts in the Aquaman set. Yeah, no. I really wanted to get it cuz obviously the Snyder cut, and it was like crazy that these sets were released 3 years ago for a pretty much different movie, but obviously it's based off the same stuff. So I was very excited for that, and my hopes were diminished, but it made sense. But I also don't understand, like, they've had those sets for 4 years now. I mean, three, 3.5, 4, something like that. So clearly they aren't selling. Let's be honest. They had like six of them, so they weren't selling. So what were they gonna do with them? I had no idea. So that yeah, that was kind of weird that they even had those and um, weren't putting them on clearance. But I might go back. Maybe they put them on clearance in the future. I don't know. It would be awesome to get all that stuff on sale. Especially because I had been to I think a couple Walmarts the day before and got obviously nothing. So, but yeah, Walmart clearance is just so it's like it's a game, bro. Like if you miss out, you are done. Like you have to be on it in order to get the stuff. And obviously it makes sense. Like first come first serve. Amazon right now is $23. It's on Amazon? Wait, really? I doubt it. You might be right though. Wait, what? You're right. Oh frick, they have it. That's awkward. Okay, I thought it was retired. It also, well, it is retired. Did it just sell that bad? Maybe that's the honest thing. Maybe it just sold horribly. Yeah, there's still a fair amount in stock. That's funny. Yeah, you're right. That's funny. That's weird though. That is so. Do they have any other Justice League sets? Dude, they do. Wait, what? I might actually buy something, one of these things. That's so weird. Why did they have that? I am kind of lost, to be honest. That why do they have that? That set was retired over 3 years ago. eBay is cheaper. Yeah, no, I mean it's not a set I'm dying to get. Like if I want it, I'll get it. But thanks for giving me some tips there. But that's annoying, and it also makes no sense. I mean, I guess it must have just sold really bad, which is a bummer. But you'd think after 3 years they'd run out of the set. Nerd Brick, have you picked up any sets recently? I know you said you went to Walmart and they had nothing, but have you like what did you get for Christmas? Did you get any cool sets? Okay, I mean I like this build so far. It's pretty good. It's definitely interesting because there's a lot of light gray showing, but I want the parts really badly. I might get two. Dude, you should do it. The parts are very good in that set. Oh, another set. And nope, I haven't. I've been saving up for custom military sets. Cool, dude. I haven't bought any custom sets before, but I've looked at them. They seem pretty cool. Are you buying them from Brick Arms? Is that I think that's the big company, right? Correct. I have no idea. I might be wrong. I thought that was the main company. Uh-oh, guys. I forgot pieces where to put pieces again. Oh wait, hold up. We're good. It's just a little piece here and here. I think it's a pretty good hut. It's a little sad because it's only like half of it, but I do respect them getting the angles because the angles are pretty good. Okay, last bag. Here we go. Honestly, I'm literally thinking, yeah. Oh, Brick Mania, not Brick Arms. You're right. Okay, sorry. I you can clearly tell I'm not experienced in the custom set area, but no, I knew that. Trust me, I knew that. I've seen a bunch of videos about them. I just completely forgot the name of them there for a sec. I mean, hey, Brick Arms is very good, but I don't know. I don't think they make military sets. I have seven. Whoa, wow, you have quite the collection. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's maybe something I get into. I mean, I don't think so, to be honest. I said maybe I'd get into, but I don't think so. I think I have a lot of respect for people who build those and design them, though. It's very cool. Trying to find your channel in there, Brick. There we go. Ooh. Oh wow, you do have quite the collection. That's pretty cool. Brick Arms makes. Yeah, okay, that's right. Yep, I knew it. Roast me in the comments. Yeah, one thing I was just thinking about a couple days ago. It's addictive. It's an expensive hobby. Yeah, well, Lego in general is conventions this year. I don't know if they're gonna happen because when you think about it, I mean, what is Brickworld Chicago? It is almost 6 months away to the dot, pretty much. I haven't heard any news about it. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think it's happening. That's the sad thing about it. I really don't, and it's a bummer. Just in the world we're living in at the moment, I don't think it can happen. Maybe it will. I'd love for it to happen. And Brickworld Kansas City, I mean that's like 7, 8 months away, so maybe I'm hopeful. I'd love to see all you guys and just be able to bring some of my builds. I hope so. I bought a ticket for Brickworld Virginia. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, I'm hopeful. Like I said, I really am, but I just don't know if it'll happen. But obviously, like if it doesn't happen, there are bigger problems in the world than a bunch of people getting together to show off their plastic children's toys. That's fun to do sometimes, just to like just blatantly decipher. Like the honest fact is, I am building a plastic children's toy. Even though, I mean, I obviously don't think it's a children's toy. I think it's for everyone. There's no doubt about it. But it's just fun to joke around like that sometimes. And part of me feels like even if Brickworld Chicago happens, I think Brickworld Kansas City gets canceled. Just because there's not as much money to be made with Brickworld Kansas City. Obviously, I'd still love to present, but yeah, I don't know. You're a way bigger problems, but just hope. Oh yeah, for sure. I would love to. Um, oh, that'd be so much fun. That was one of the things that was such a bummer about last year. I mean, and all the things that happened, but I mean, it worked out for me because it was kind of an off year for Mox. But I mean, I had stuff to display, and me and Eggy Egghead Grant were gonna plan on displaying. Do you have any questions for me, Nerdbrick 101, or anybody else? Feel free to ask them as I am almost done with this set. Still got a little bit to go though. Yeah, I went to Brick University St. Louis and it was great. I just wish I got to display. Ah, yeah, that's a bummer though. I didn't know there was a convention in St. Louis. How big is it? Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. I met Brick Blaze while I was there. I don't know who that is, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's cool though. If I knew him, that'd be awesome. Yeah, how big is the convention? I'm trying to look it up right now. Not very big. It was new. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't go to it though, but maybe though. I'm glad that there's more conventions because obviously there's the big dogs, Brick World and Brick Fair, but I'm glad that there are more conventions though. Let's see. Let's see if they even have. Okay, so they still have Brick Road Kansas City listed. Dude, it says they're having Brick World Indianapolis in March. Oh wait, it just got okay. Wait, it got rescheduled. Oops. Um, there's a convention in April. That's the next one. I doubt that'll happen. It was closest to me at the time. Cool. No, that's cool. I'm glad. That's awesome that you went. Yeah. No. Do you have any questions for me, Nerd Brick 101 or anybody else who's in the chat? We covered a pretty wide variety of topics here. Anything about Brick Fair, Virginia? I didn't see anything. No. Let me look. I bet it's still on, at least at the moment, because that's in August. Yeah, it says it's still on, and you can still buy tickets. Oh, it says just Saturday is available. Wow. I think the other ones must be sold out. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm hopeful, but we'll have to see. Would you suggest getting any modulars? I don't have any modulars. Um, I want to get modulars, but they're very expensive, and I have other priorities. But no, yeah, I would suggest them if you like them. Like I have watched tons of reviews and tons of like different stuff about modulars. I'd love to get modulars. Yeah, no, go for it. I mean, it's obviously up to you. Like for me personally, I'd rather get Mos Eisley Cantina than like a modular and something else. But but no, the modulars are super cool for sure. And like the what was the most recent one? Well, the Ninjago City Gardens. That thing is insane. That is awesome. Um, and then didn't they like what's the what was the one for this year? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm blanking. Oh, the police station. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. I spent tons, so modulars to me aren't that bad. Okay, yeah, no, modulars are cool. I'd like them. The bookstore is beautiful. Oh yeah, that one looks so cool. That I'd say for me the diner is one of my favorites, and then the Palace Cinema. Obviously that's retired, like been for retired for a while, but I really regret not buying that because that thing was so good, and I'm like a movie buff, so that like the fact that it's like literally a cinema would be cool. Yeah, PlayStation is cool. Um, what else is there? I'm trying to think. I mean, there's been like the Green Grocer. Yeah, Downtown Diner. That's one of the best for sure. I mean, there's been a lot. Pretty much every modular is pretty good. And the bookstore is only like 170. Huh. Yeah, like at that point, I'd rather buy a UCS set just personally because I'm more of a Star Wars guy myself. But oh yeah, Corner Garage. Oh yeah, that one's good. Also another set out. Like I have a lot of big sets on my list. Like Pirates of Barracuda Bay and let's see. Oh, NES. So I don't really know if I'll get modules anytime soon. I would love to get some. I just don't think it'll happen where I am at currently. It's a pretty interesting build. Yeah, thinking back to well, yeah, Nerdbrick. What was your favorite episode of The Mandalorian? I think you said you watched that. Not a big fan of Star Wars, but I want the Lord of the Rings set. I sold all my Lord of the Rings figures for 225. Why'd you sell them, dude? Those things are so valuable. Lord of the Rings. I would love more Lord of the Rings. I don't even. Yeah, you just said not a big fan of Star Wars. So if you watch The Mandalorian, let me know what you think of it. But yeah, dude, Lord of the Rings. That would be so awesome. If we could get more sets for that. We might get more sets for the Amazon TV show. Um, that's coming out in like a few years or something. That would be hype. Like, whew, the potential there with like how Lego does stuff nowadays, dude. Haven't seen The Mandalorian, bro? You gotta watch The Mandalorian. Even if you're not that big of a Star Wars fan, I've heard a lot of people who are not massive Star Wars fans, and they love it. Like, you should watch The Mandalorian, dude. It is very good. I had almost all sets. I'll get them eventually. Dude, what made you sell them? Was it just because they were so valuable and you just thought the money would be worth it? I mean, I understand why you would sell them, but I mean, dude, what? Lord of the Rings, almost every set. Dude, that Helm's Deep set. There's so many good sets. That's one of the things. Why is that not continued? Because movies don't stop a series. I guess maybe once they ended The Hobbit, this maybe that ended their license. But like the Solo movie, yeah, no, I enjoyed that movie. That's fun. In I'd say there's some similarities between the Solo movie and the Mandalorian because it shows kind of the grittier side of the galaxy. You were going through a dark age. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Everyone has those days. I went through a dark age, but I never sold any of my stuff. I didn't. I think actually I might have sold some stuff. I don't really know. I wasn't super into it right before my dark age though. That's like the funny thing is that is the one thing unanimously everyone says in the Lego community. The word dark age, like everyone knows what that means. The dark times. And then someone outside the community is like, "What are you talking about? Like, what happened?" It's like, "Oh, I just wasn't into Lego. It was a horrible time." And they're like, "Huh?" You'll get them off eBay or Bricklink, yeah. Another thing is at conventions usually they have some pretty good deals. Last year, well, not last year, 2 years ago, which is crazy to say. At Brickell, Kansas City, me and Grant, a partner on the channel, Eggy Egghead got some pretty cool sets for some pretty good deals. And they did have the Helm's Deep set. I remember that. I think they did. One of the stores we went to. And I sat there for a little bit and thought about it and said, I can't buy it, but it's right there. Oh no, guys. Oh wait, I just didn't duplicate something. Okay, wait, we're good. That was my fault. I forgot something, but yeah, I was gonna. It didn't. Okay, guys, don't bully me because listen, everyone does this with Lego sets sometimes. They just forget to put a piece on here or forget to put a piece on there. It's just how it is. What can I say? I do have another big set I recently got that I could build on a live stream. Do you have any guesses, anybody, of what set I got recently that is very big and that I could possibly build on a live stream? Oh, okay, wait, I just missed that. What is the setup? Yeah, I bought the old Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, you bought that? So that's a good deal. Yeah, no, Pirates of the Caribbean, another theme I hope returns one day. Yeah, no, does anybody have any guesses on what big set that is? I'll probably build a little bit of it on live stream. I think, how does this attach on here? Oh shoot, wait, I'm building everything wrong. So dumb. There we go, that goes there. This clips onto here. There we go, okay. Yeah, it is. I love the theme. Death Star. No. Oh, what's up, Ace Gamer? How's it going, dude? Glad you can make it. Um, it's not the Death Star. No, Ace Gamer. We're guessing what big set I recently acquired, and it's not Ace Gamer. I know you follow me on Instagram. It's not the one you saw on Instagram. Nobody knows what set it is, or nobody should know what set it is. Ace Gamer, you kinda came at the wrong time because we pretty much just ended the build. But I like the gray stud or spring-loaded missile. That's pretty cool. But anyway, there's the set, guys. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's definitely look good. The Star Destroyer? No, no. It's okay. I'll give you a hint. It's not Star Wars. Yeah, it's not Star Wars. It's probably not. It's not something you guys would expect. It is based. It's not like a modular, so it's like based off something. But again, not Star Wars. Let's see what you guys come up with here. It's been out for a while. It's not new. It's a set I kind of almost forgot about for a little bit. Well, yeah. Anyway, it's the end of the build there. Boom. I like this set. It's pretty good. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get the X-wing and the TIE fighter. Probably a few TIE fighters. Treehouse? No. Um. Okay. This is gonna. I don't even know if this hint will help you guys. There is a tree element to it. It's not the treehouse, but there is like a tree element to it, and it's not a modular either. It's not the birch books or whatever. But there is a tree element to it. These are horrible hints. Okay, screw it. It's based off a TV show. Not Star Wars either. I genuinely want to see if you guys get this. I might have built this wrong. Hold up. I think I might have forgotten a little bit of this thing on this side here. I think it's just the same build on both sides. But yeah, okay. That's why we had so many extra pieces. The guesses have stopped. Where are they at? Stranger Things? Or ding, 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 ding. There we are. That's right. Stranger Things set coming to a channel near you. Live stream starting soon. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, I got it, and it's dope. And I've had it for like a month now. I haven't touched it, but I'm gonna start building it now. Yay! Woohoo! Go Lego! Yeah, there you go. Okie dokie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. Hope you guys can check me out on Twitter and Instagram. You can see both of them right. There's Twitter right there. Bricks dot and dot stuff. Actually, hold up. I might have that wrong. Actually, wait. I might be an idiot, guys. I might have just realized that. I think it is wrong. Yeah, it is. Okay, wait. I need to change that. Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. Okay, don't make fun of me, guys. Okay, so Instagram is bricks.n.stuff. Twitter is just bricks capital N stuff. Okay? Trust me. This is that. Okay? This is that. But anyway, bricks and stuff on Instagram and Twitter. Check me out there. Again, Twitter super super active. Instagram pretty active. Thank you all for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like this video. Yeah,